Hey guys, it's Freddy Tech back with another video from CFL Tech, and what we're taking a look at here today is a comparison with YouTube TV, DirecTV Stream, and Hulu Live when it comes to their base plans and what they offer for the money, especially when it comes to sports, because we know a lot of people are looking at the sports offerings with any of these live TV streaming services. And that's a big reason why a lot of people do subscribe to them nowadays. People with the entertainment packages or entertainment channels that they're used to with satellite and cable, a lot of them are using services like Max with Discovery channels on there, and there are a lot of other free channels out there that offer the shows that were on cable. So some people may not even be paying for live TV, but if you are, we're taking a look at the three services. We did a video recently on Fubo and DirecTV Stream as far as what they offer between two packages, and that was primarily about the sports offerings as well. That video is up on the channel as of a few days ago, so check that one out if you're interested to compare DirecTV Stream versus Fubo. We have DirecTV Stream in this video as well, taking a look at it against Fubo, looking at it against YouTube TV and Hulu. So let's go ahead and take a look. We're on the YouTube TV website, and we'll have all of the channels at the end of the video. It's mostly about the sports to show you what you get for your money with the base plans. Now you get 100 plus channels with YouTube TV at $72.99 a month. Now they do have a special going on at the top of the website. We're not going to discuss much about the specials of any of these services. They will change as well, so they may not be available at any time going into the new year. And also we did some videos on YouTube's special a few weeks back. It's still up, so they're still offering it, which is great. But they all have some kind of promo deal, and they all have a free trial. So keep that in mind. You could try any of these services before you buy, and there's no commitment. So check those out if you're interested, and that's for new customers only. So any of these services, it's for new customers only. So keep that in mind. If you've tried the service before, there's a chance you will not get another free trial. So check out these websites for that information. But here we are looking now at YouTube TV. Let's go look at the channel offerings and look at some of the sports. Now we're going to go through the whole list of channels. Now you have all the major local networks, ABC, CBS, Fox, and NBC. So you're getting quite a bit of sports with that. You sports fans out there know which ones we're talking about, which types of games and leagues. Now, when you go down to ESPN here, you will have the 4 ESPN channels listed right here. You have ESPN, ESPN2, ESPNU, and ESPN News. And let's go down a bit more. You have FS1 and FS2. So right there, a fairly good amount of channels right off here with YouTube TV. And for $72.99 plus all of these other channels, it's not bad. And then when you look at what you get as you go down a bit more here, look at the other channels that you get, all the entertainment and news channels. Now there's the NFL Network when it comes to sports again, and some other big ones here for sports that gets overlooked. Well, first let's look at SEC ESPN Network if you like college sports, and that's in this SEC. Now you got TBS and TNT. Those are big ones for NBA and MLB and some NHL as well. Now, Fubo TV does not offer Turner Sports Network, so that's a problem for some people. So this service does offer it, and there you go. You go down, and then you go down, you have some add-on networks. Now, if you want to get the Sports Plus add-on, I believe it's $10.99 a month. You get these additional channels, including Red Zone. So if you want Red Zone, you will have to pay more. But overall, for $72.99, you get a fairly good amount of channels with YouTube TV. So let's go ahead and take a look at Hulu. Now, Hulu is a little bit of a different animal because with Hulu, you get the Hulu app. You also get for $76.99, you get Hulu Plus, Live TV, Disney Plus, and ESPN Plus. Those are all with ads, but still, for $76.99 a month, you get the live channels, plus you get those access to those apps, which is nice. So here it shows you here again what you get compared to some others like cable and satellite and YouTube TV where you don't get those other apps. So there you go. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the channel offerings on here. And with this, you're going to have to go to the top and we're going to see channels. And now you have view channels in your area. Now we're not going to go into that. It's going to ask for your zip code. Not a big deal, but we're just looking at the channel listings here anyway. And you have ABC, CBS, you have Fox. So you do have all the major local networks as well, and NBC. So you have those for local sports. And let's see, go down now. They show you the sports are mixed in just like on YouTube TV. So you have ESPN, ESPN2, ESPN News, ESPNU. So this is similar to YouTube TV right there. They're even. You get FS1, FS2. And you look down here and the sports offerings get a little bit thinner. So they do have TBS and TNT as well. So again, Fubo doesn't have it, but YouTube TV and Hulu Live do. So that's a big one for some of those people, sports fans out there like MLB and NBA and NHL. And you go down, they show you here now that you have live sports, and they do highlight the NFL Network, FS1, ESPN, and CBS Sports Network. So those are on here. So there's the listing again if you want to take a look and pause. But a fairly good amount of entertainment channels as well. So very similar to what you get with YouTube TV, but you have to keep in mind you do get those additional apps as well. So if you have a family, you have Disney Plus. So the problem with Hulu, though, some people complain, and we've even looked at it, the picture quality can be a little bit less, a little bit washed out. It's still not bad. You're still getting HD quality. Now they do have 4K, don't have 4K like Fubo, DirecTV Stream, and YouTube. Now they all have 4K available. Now they don't mention 4K on here, so that's something they're a little late to the game with. I think they focus more on the apps offerings, and they think that's going to be enough. And you know what? 4K is still not really widely available as we had thought it would be by now. We thought it would be more available, but it's kind of slow. We've seen some networks even drop 4K programming, so it's not really taking off as expected, but that's another story. So there you go with Hulu Live. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to take a look at DirecTV Stream, and we're going to look at the base plan at the entertainment package, which is the base plan, and that is at $79.99 for the regular price. On the left side here, you get 75 plus channels. Now they do have a special as well, so take a look at each one on all of these websites to see which may be best for you. But they do all have specials and free trials. Now let's go look at the 75 plus channels that you get. Now we're going to look at it with the breakdown. You could break it down with sports by category, which is kind of nice. So let's go ahead and do that. And now we have the sports listings here. You have for the entertainment package at $72.99, you get ESPN, and you get ESPN2, but no news and no ESPNU. The other two services do give those two channels. So there's a loss right there. And you only get FS1 with DirecTV Stream's entertainment package, no FS2, no NBC Golf, no MLB Network. You do get Motor Trend and no NBA TV. You don't get NFL Network. The other two services you do. So that's something to consider. That's a big one. Now you can get the sports pack for $14.99 a month. Add that on to this, and then you can get NFL Network. So, and NFL Red Zone as well. But, you know, that's an additional charge. No NHL Network, no SEC, ESPN Network, like you have on the other two. You do get Sports Grid Live. Now, how many people watch that or use that? We don't know, but there are people that do use that channel or like that channel. Now, there you have it, all the sports. So let's go back now to show you which channels actually come all together for the by category, or actually by A to Z. So let's go ahead and do that. Now this will show you all of the channels available. So there you go. We're going to scroll through this. Now it's a long list because of the Premier and Ultimate. They have the most channels offered. So this list gets pretty lengthy, and also price does too when you start looking at Ultimate and Premier. well over $100 per month for both of those. Now the choice plan's a pretty good package. We did a video. Now the video against Fubo recently that we did, that actually is using the choice package as a comparison. And it's a pretty good one for the channels that you get, especially when it comes to sports. You get the regional sports networks. So that's really good. Now you don't get regional sports networks on the other two services, Hulu or YouTube TV for the base plans, just like on the entertainment package here, you do not get the RSN. So you have to go with the choice plan. Now DirecTV Stream is the king of RSNs. So if you want regional sports networks, they are probably the service to go with. That's probably why they're doing rather well, because of the sports fans and the regional sports networks. They do have probably the best sports offerings out of everyone. But again, you have to go to the higher packages to really make that show. But here are the remaining channels. We're going through the list here, and we're almost down. Now you got premiums in here as well. Those have the dollar symbol. But there you go. You can pause if you'd like, being this list is extensive. As you can see, they offer the most channel availability, that is. If you want to pay for it, you can get it with DirecTV Stream. They are the king of channels that are available overall. So also Reels channels, just a good mention there. It's available on all the channels, and that is a popular channel with On Patrol Live for those fans out there. And there's a bunch of different channels with the premium. So you got Stars, and you got Stars Encore. So quite a bit here. They offer the full gamut of channels here, so no shortage. And the list goes on and on and on. We're going to pick it up, and there you go. So there's your listing. So there you have it. Now we're going to put these channels, the sports offerings for the three services, now up on the screen here the next couple of minutes, so you can take a look at that along with the base plan prices. So check that out. But hopefully this was helpful. It's really going to come down to what you need, what your budget is. There's no one size fits all for the most part when it comes to these live TV streaming services. We try to help you out to give you a general idea of what's out there. And again, we hope this is helpful. So put your comments down below. Are you using any of these services, and which one do you think is the best? Are you using this DirecTV because of the RSNs, or maybe you don't use any of these services because it's just too much money? You like the free content out there. So put whatever your thoughts are on this stuff here, on the live TV streaming services or anything for streaming in general. We hope to hear from you. It's been a great 2023. We look forward to 2024. There's a lot going on in 2024, so we will see a lot of changes out there in the streaming industry. So a lot to see. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Put your comments down below. Hopefully you're doing great. Freddy Tech will be checking out this one soon to be back with another. Now we'll have the list up here for you. And again, hit that subscribe button. Freddy Tech checking out. Take care.